Any doubts in the earlier class? Shashti.
महोदय तत्र येधोदकस्य उपस्कुरुते
येधोदकस्य उपस्कुरुते उपस्कारः क्रियते उपस्कारः नाम कश्चन संस्कारः इदं च उदाहरणं वैद्यशास्त्रात् स्वीकृतम् यथः शब्दः नपुंसकेऽपि अस्ति यथः यथति यथांसि इति तदा पुंलिङ्गेऽपि अस्ति यथा यथो यथाः इति उदकस्य दकस्य तत्रापि एवमेव तस्मात् निम्बादि स्वीकृत्य निम्बादि शुष्क स्वीकृत्य शुष्कनिम्ब स्तम्भं स्वीकृत्य यदि जलं तावत् तया दाह्यते तर्हि तत्र कश्चन गुणः सञ्जायते इति वैद्यशास्त्रप्रसिद्धम्। तस्मात्
येधोदकम् इत्युक्ते निम्बकाष्ठात्
नहीं एधः इत्यस्य ड्रै स्टिक् इत्यर्थः एधः दकं नाम उदकम् तस्मात् संस्कारः क्रियते उपस्कारः संस्कारः अनर्थान्तरम् तस्मात् जलं तत्र निक्षिप्य निम्बादि निम्बा करंजा इत्यादि वृक्षाणां यदि शुष्कशाखाः आनीय यदि तज्जलं तावत् उष्णीक्रियते तदा तत्र केचन गुणाः आगमिष्यन्ति तस्मिन् जले तज्जलं च अत्यन्तम् उपयोगी केषाञ्चन रोगाणाम् उपशमने इति कृत्वा येधोदकस्य कृते इति वैद्यशास्त्रात् उदाहरणं स्वीकृतम्।
एवमेव धन्यवादः।
इदानीं षष्ठ्यतसत्थप्रत्ययेन षष्ठी अतसत्थप्रत्ययेन तत्र यथा पूर्वमेव उक्तम् अतस् इति प्रत्ययः वर्तते वस्तुतः तत्र केचन प्रत्ययाः सन्ति प्राग् इवीयप्रकरणे तद्धिते तेषाञ्च स्वार्थे एव गतकक्ष्यायां लिखितं किल अनिर्दिष्टार्थाः प्रत्ययाः स्वार्थे भवन्ति पाणिनिः तत्र किं करोति यावादिभ्यः कन् इति वदति कन् प्रत्ययः याव एव यावकः कस्मिन् अर्थे इति चेत् स्वार्थे स्वार्थः इत्यस्य को वा अर्थः स्वं प्रकृतिः अर्थात् तस्मात् प्रकृत्यर्थे एव प्रत्ययोऽपि अर्थात् प्रत्ययस्य अर्थः कोऽपि नास्ति तस्मात् स्वार्थिकप्रत्ययानाम् अनर्थकत्वमेव केवलं तद्रूपं तत्र वर्तते इति कृत्वा यदि प्रकृतिप्रत्ययौ सहार्थं ब्रोतः अदरवाइज नोट डाउन दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट प्रकृतिप्रत्ययौ सहार्थं ब्रोतः प्रत्ययार्थस्तु तयोः प्रधानम् प्रकृतिप्रत्ययौ सहार्थं ब्रोतः प्रकृतिप्रत्ययौ सहार्थं ब्रोतः प्रत्ययार्थस्तु तयोः प्रधानम् निरुक्तम् व्याकरणेऽपि स्वीक्रियते प्रधानप्रत्ययार्थवचनम् अर्थस्यान्यप्रमाणत्वात् इति पाणिनिसूत्रं वर्तते प्रधान प्रत्ययार्थः प्रधानम् इति वचनं पूर्वैः वैयाकरणैः यद्यपि उक्तं तथापि अर्थस्य अन्यप्रधानत्वात् अस्माभिः पाणिनीये सः प्रत्ययार्थः प्रधानम् इति पूर्वाचार्य कृतं सूत्रं न स्वीक्रियते इत्यर्थः।
सूत्रं किं महोदय?
प्रधानप्रत्ययार्थवचनं अर्थस्य अन्यप्रमाणत्वात् अर्थस्यान्यप्रमाणत्वात्
अष्टाध्याय्यां वर्तते वा गुरुवर्य एतत् सूत्रम्?
हा
अष्टाध्याय्यामेव वर्तते वा?
हा पाणिनेः सूत्रम् पाणिनेः सूत्रम् पाणिनिः किं वक्ति प्रधान प्रत्ययार्थवचनम् वन 256 पाणिनि अष्टाध्यायी 1 to 56 तत्र किं भवति पाणिनेः पूर्वाचार्यैः प्रत्ययार्थप्रधानम् इति सूत्रं कृतम्. That means there are two components in a shabda. In Vyatpatti Paksha and Avyatpatti Paksha, two Pakshas are there. Panini follows both. Vyatpatti Paksha means every noun got generated by adding some pratyaya to a dhatu, moola dhatu. Ramah, Ramante अस्मिन् योगिनः इति रामु क्रैडायाम् इति धातोः अधिकरणे घञ् प्रत्यये रामः इति शब्दः व्युत्पत्ति. रामः इति शब्द एव अस्ति तत्र तत्र न प्रकृतिप्रत्यय विभागः इति केषाञ्चन मतं शाकटायनादीनां. सर्वं नाम धातुजमाः निरुक्ते शकटस्य च तोकम्. You want to note down? महाभाष्यं सर्वं नाम सर्वं नाम धातुजमाः निरुक्ते शकटस्य च तोकम्. शकटस्य च तोकम्.
शतकस्य च
शाकटायनः शकटस्य. शकटा मीन्स बुल्लक कार्ट. शकट फक् प्रत्ययः फकारस्य आयनादेशः शाकटायनः. That anyway that is the prakriya. Shakatasya च तोकम्. Mahabhashyam. This is from Mahabhashyam. Under what is that sutram? Unadayo bahulam. Under Unadayo bahulam, let me explain in detail. See, there are two pakshas, Vyatpatti Paksha and Avyatpatti Paksha. Vyatpatti Paksha means where a dhatu is taken, Ram Kridayam dhatuhu, then Ramante asmin yoginaha. Who is Rama? The yogis are just enjoying while thinking about him, Maranam, Dhyanam. Isn't it? So, Ramu Kridayam dhatu, Adhikarane Ghai Pratyaya, Kratyalgito Bahalam, Ichitra Bahala Grahana. Vruddhi Ata Upadhaya. Then Ramaha is Jai. This is actually respected by Nairuktas. Nirukta Shastram. 14 Acharyas were there in Nirukta. Presently available is only that of Yaska. He must be earlier to Panini because Panini made a sutram Yaskadi Bhyo Gotre like that. Yaskasya Apachyam Paman Yaskaha. Leave it there. So nirukte sarvanama, all the nouns dhatujam aha nirukte. It is said in nirukta that all the nouns are generated through by adding a pratyaya to a dhatu. This is Vyatpatti Paksha. You said nirukte. What about Vyakaranam? Then he says Shakatasya cha tokam. Okay. Tok apachyam tokam tayos same Amarakosha. Tokam means apachyam. So Shakatasya apachyam Shakatayanaha. Huh? So then what happens is Shakatayana was also a great Maharshi. He was there earlier to Panini. Langa Shakatayana Seva. In such sutras, Panini referred to him. Panini referred to at least 10 to 20 Vyakarnas. Some of them were earlier to him. Some of them were contemporaries. Prisoners or contemporaries. So there, Patanjali records, this is the situation. So, in Shabdhyanta Shakra, Nagesh Bhatta argues, Panini to Avyatpatti Paksha eva. But this is not to be taken seriously. What happened is immediately he gives another example. Atah Krukamikansakom Bhavatra Psha Karnishwanam Yajasya. Huh? Atah Kru Kami. Kamidhatu he said. Then why again said to say Kamsa? Kamidhatu, if you do some Prachaya Sakara, Kamsaha is born, he is there. That means what Panini means? This is not Vyatpatti Paksha. That he uses. But another sutra is Ayananta, Aye, Nishnushu. In under that sutra, and also Unadayo Bahulam, Panini says, Shantanu Maharshi offered Radhi Prachayas. They are also to be taken in the analysis of Shabdas. This is what Panini meant. So both the Pakshas are taken actually by Panini. But somehow Nagesh Bhatta tries to push Panini to Avyatpatti Paksha eva. His only this thing is, in 7th Adhyaya there is this sutram, Ayaneyi Niyaf Padhaka Chagham Pratyayadinam. There, Patanjali in Mahabhashyam said under this sutram, Paninehe Vijnanat, Pratipadika Vijnanatcha Paninehe Siddham. That is what is given by Patanjali. So taking that clue, Nagesh Bhatta says, Panini to Vyatpatti Paksha eva. But when I studied completely A to Z, okay, and whatever he said is untenable. Panini followed both the Vyatpatti Paksha and Avyatpatti Paksha. Because both are required. Huh? Dhanusha, etc. In some Shabdas, you cannot have Vyatpatti Paksha. So both are required and Panini doesn't have, just like in the case of Jati and Vyakti, Panini is not bothered about all these nuisance in his words, in bracket. These people say Jati is important, Vyakti is unimportant. Vyakti is important, what is this? But Jatyakshayam ekasmin bahuvachanam anyatarasyam for Jati, Sarupanam ekasataka bhakto for Vyakti. So Panini wants to run the Shastra taking both. Okay, either we will not be sufficient. So Jati Vachanam, Jatau, etc. and Vyakti, Dravye, Asatve, all these words are used simply to differentiate between Jati and Vyakti. Similarly, here also, what happens is the Panini wanted Vyatpatti Paksha as well as Avyatpatti Paksha. So in this scenario, Patanjali wanted to go on record as to what was the situation. Because Panini doesn't explain, doesn't tell anything. Although he says something, how many people we can understand? That standard difficult. Therefore, he says, Sarvam Nama, all the nouns, Dhatujam aha, Dhatoho Jatam Dhatujam, Dapratyaya. Okay, aha, Kaha aha, Nirukte, Nirukteyas, Kaha, Shakatasya Tokam, Vayakaraneshu, Shakatayanaha. Is it clear? Now, what is the meaning of that sutram, which you are asking from Ashtadhyayi? Pradhana Pratyayartha Vachanam, Arthasya Anyapramanatvat. Okay. In Vyakaranam, if Panini says Anya, it means Loka. So, earlier Acharyas are saying Prakriti Pratyayau Sahartham Grotah Pratyayarthastutayoh Pradhanam. In Nirukta also is there. Sai Krishna, who is this US friends?
Yes, Acharya, even I need to ask.
Lakshmi Pankulu. Aha. Acha Lakshmi Gara. Okay, you are US friends. You are US friends. Okay. Okay. All the enemies, we have no objection. Because we follow.
मम पुत्रौ स्थापितवन्तौ एवं
अस्तु. What I mean to say, Samashatrau च मित्रे च स्पण्डिताः समदर्शिनः. There is neither Shatrutva nor Mitratva. Due to Vyavahara, it happens. Otherwise, who is a Shatru? Who is a Mitra? Mitraha means Surya. Mitram means friend. Sanskrit. Linga is careful. Okay. So what happens is, what Acharya wants to say, Pradhana Pratyayartha Vachanam, Prakriti Pratyayo Saha Artham Brotaha, both of them combinedly denote the meaning. Saha Artham Brotaha Vachanam. Pratyayarthastatayo Pradhanam. But Pratyayartha is Pradhanam. That means Prakriti becomes roughly like Visheshanam. Rajya Purushaha, Raja Purushaha. So Pratyayartha is Pradhanam. In some cases, what happens? For example, Adhuna. Adhuna is a Pratyaya. It replaces Idam. Total Shabda is replaced by Adhuna. Anekasit Sarvasya. Paribhasha. Okay. Like that, there are certain examples. So whatever it may be, Panini says it is needless. Whatever Purvacharyas said, Prakriti Pratyayau Sahartham Rotaha Pratyayarthastutayo Pradhanam, whatever they said, that is not required. Tasya avashyakata nasti. Tasmat hetoho arthasya anya pramanatvat. See, there are two things you have to keep in mind. There is a Shabda Shastram. You are studying Shabda Shastram. This is Shabda Shastram only. There is Artha Shastram, that is Niruktam. So in Niruktam, Yaska says, Vyakaranasya Kartsniyam. This Niruktam is nothing but a part and parcel of Vyakaranam, tail end of Vyakaranam. Because in Vyakaranam, you will know the Shabda, Shabda Swarupam. Here, Niruktam gives you Nisheshena Uchyate Arthaha Aneneti Niruktam. Nir means Nisheshena Uchyate Arthaha Aneneti Niruktam. So Artha is dealt with by Niruktam. Shabda, its form, Swarupam is dealt with by Vyakaranam. Vyakarana does not assign or fix any meaning to anything. So under Samarthak Padavidhi 211, Patanjali raked up the question. He said, you may note down, Athava Arthanadishyante. Athava Arthahanadishyante. No, meanings are not being assigned. Athava Arthahanadishyante. Tarhi Apachyam Raktam Ityadi. What about that? Tasyapachyam Tenaraktang Ragad Aksharochanatthako Munchati Rakshati Shabdadabduran Karoti Pakshimatsyam Hanti Paripanthancha Tisthati. These are all meanings offered by Panini. What about them? Then he says, Eshu Artheshu Vartamananam Etesham Shabdanam Swadhatvam Vakyayate. People have been using these Shabdas associated with these Arthas. Vyakaranam, Panini is not, I am not assigning any meaning to them. But when I have seen the usage, that particular Shabda, Dasharathihi, is being employed in the sense of Dasharathasya Apachyam Puman. So, Tasya Apachyam Ata Aim. Parvatasya Apachyam Stri Parvati. There Tasya Apachyam Anprachya Adivurdhi Tadhiteshvaja Madehe Parvata. Then Stritva Vivakshayam Kedhana Yudayasi Jadagnaj Matra Paya Puthak Puthaya Kayam Parapaha Sotam is there. This is Anprachya. So you will get Parvati. Then Suprachya Halnya Sudhisya Prathama Lopa will be there. So Parvati is. That means in this sense, Nastikaha asti nasti dishtam matihi. If one has got that kind of buddhi, asti, nasti, dishti, destiny is there, no? The destiny is from dishti only. Vidhi, daivam dishtam bhagadheyam bhagyam stri niyatir vidhi, our question. So Panini says, in the sense, this kind of mati he has got, people say astika. What kind of mati? Panini does not tell you. You go to Shruti and you try to understand what they mean. You said mati. Yes, I said mati. Mati means buddhi, buddhir manisha dhishana, dhihi prajna, shemushi mati. All these mean the same, 7 words. Means reading all. So, what kind of mati? There he says, they are pakhaninaha. Veda pramanyam nangi kriyate taihi. Nasti veda pramanyam iti kechana vadanti. Okay. Yavameva tatra paralokaha nasti iti kechana vadanti. Te saddev nastikaha. But he is born as Nastika, you have to go to Jyotisham. No commentator explains. Nobody touches Jyotisham. Since there is Kujaputha Sambandha to Mesha. In 2012, I was just supervising the Yaga, Atiratram, for 13 days. So there is some Nastika, some TV channels, some people who do not have any other work, important work, useful work, they are coming and saying that is wrong, this is wrong, because they want to see their names in something like that. They want to see their photos. Then people around asked me, Sharma, etc. Why don't you answer? Hey, you won't answer. Why? What is there? No, it is better if you go. Okay, done. What is there? Tell me what do you want? So there are some Nastikas. They say that he is not there. Do they have a Sanskrit knowledge? Because Samanayo, Vijam Kayam in Telugu, it is said, whether you are going to offer your girl or daughter to in marriage, or you are going to have any war, then there should be equality. Otherwise, so in Shastravada, he should at least understand what I am talking. And he should, he or he should think, understand, speak fast. If he takes 5 minutes for one sentence, I cannot speak to him. So, sharpest brains should be there. Come on. Why is he born as Nastika? Do you know? Did you study Jyotisham? Did you study at least 500 to 1000 horoscopes? Study involves offering predictions? Quickly. There was no word. Then I said, clearly it is mentioned. But Bhagavatam says, of course, you may come across a person who is Nastika. You may explain to Jyotisham, etc. But they also have got Vairabhakti. 6th and 7th skandhas of Bhagavatam Purana. So, okay. Therefore,
Vairabhakti ityukte kim acharya?
Vairabhakti kim ityukte Jaya Vijaya Astam Uttara Dwarpalika. तेषां रावण कुंभकर्ण रूपेण शिशुपाल दंतभक्तर रूपेण हिरण्याक्ष रूपेण जन्मासीत् शापोशात् ते निरन्तरम् अस्मदपेक्षया अधिक समय यावत् तावत् तैः कालाध्वनौ अत्यन्त संयोगे द्वितीया they वन्ते हरिः 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 and in Harivansham Paundraka Vasudeva asked people, I have failed to understand who is that person. Someone is moving with my name, Vasudeva. Paundraka Vasudeva was telling people, if any one of you come across this Vasudeva, tell me. I will see his hand.
So Vairam Nama enmity. So Vairabhakti Nama
Shatrutva. Shatruhu bhavati. Kittu parasparaha Harinama Japam karoti. Harinama Japasya kimva prayojanam moksha eva. Tasmas bhavan vairayate taisaha. Kasmat you have been following Vedic Dharma. They say, who is Hari? Nonsense. You should not get enraged. There, you have to have. So Manusmriti says, Anu ativadanti tiksheta. Somebody will be grinning behind you. Somebody will be commenting behind you. Very vehemently, very strong. Still, titiksheta, titiksha. Titiksha in Yoganashasana means tapas. Tapas means dvandva sahanam. Always dvandva will be there. Shitoshne, sukha dukhe, arogya anarogya. All these things will go just one after the other, one after the other. So Shankaracharya says in Upadesh Panchakam, Shitoshnadi Vishajyatam. You have to sustain, you have to just tolerate, you have to group. Sheta will be there, Ushna will be there. Shatrus will be there, Mitras will be there. This is life. So then if you can control your mind, you will not be affected with these unnecessary diseases, etc. Because manas is more important than shariram. Today everybody in the world accepts. Come back. Where were you? So why you said US friends then? So I said, so samaha shatraucha mitrecha. It is very difficult to keep up. Pandita samadarshinaha. Who is samadarshi? Shunchaiva shatakecha. There may be a dog. There may be a chandala who consumes shvamansa. Dog's meat. Nevertheless, you should maintain this chitta prajnata. Okay? Let it be. Come back. So now, one more something related to Bhagavatam. I am forgetting because our classes are going to be over by next month, mid-June or so. In 11th skandha of Bhagavatam, there is Ajamilopakhya. Aja means a female goat. Ajadyatashtapa Panini Sutram. So, this Ajamila is a person. Why nowadays many people you come across, especially in Western countries, also in our country, they have pets, dogs, some cats, etc., etc. You may ask, cow is there in Raghuvansha? Dileepa was doing it. So Gosava is different. This Ajamila, he used to love his female goat like anything. In such a way that during death also, he was thinking, what will happen to my goat, what will happen to my goat, etc. So after death, he is born as Aja. So the manas is concentrated on that, something like Yadbhavas Tadbhavati. Anyway, come back. So Panini says, Pradhana Pratyayartha Vachanam, whatever is said by earlier Acharyas, is unnecessary. Why? Arthasya Anya Pradhanatvat. You have written Mahabharshim under Samartha Padavidhi 211. Athava Arthaha Nadishyante? No. Meanings are not being assigned in Vyakaranam here, in bracket, by Panini, Katyayana and Patanjali. That is not our job. It is Shabda Shastram, Shabdanashasana, not Arthanashasana. Then Apachyam, Rakte, Raktam, etc., etc. Raktam means coated, colored. Raktam Raga, like that. Raktam means not blood. Here, Raktam means Rangi Range. Rang, the color is given to that. So, in the Panini says, Dasyapachyam, Raktam Raga, Vinchati, Rakshati, etc. Then Patanjali says, Eteshu Artheshu Vartamananam Shabdanam Anena Anvakshyanam Kriyate. What is Prakriti, what is Pratyaya, that is being shown. Eteshu Artheshu Vartamananam. These Shabdas like Dasharasihi, Nastikaha, Adityaha, Ditya Ditya Patyuttara Padanyaha. Beautiful sutra. Ditya 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 Patyuttara Padanya. My father used to have some Mehadosha. There are 20 Mehas. Among them, 4 are dangerous. Among them, Madhumeha. Diabetes mellitus is there. Mellitus, honey. That. So, he used to ask me, get up, some, come on, let us start at 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, so Diti, Aditi, Aditya, yeah. So Daitya, Aditya, etc. are formed. So Pandi says under Tasyapachin, this thing, that thing, and then Patanjali says, no, 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 you are mistaken. Actually, those shabdas are being employed. Those shabdas associated with those arthas are being employed in the loka. So what Pandi says is, in this sense, this shabda is sadhu. Sadhutvam anvakhyam. That should not be taken as if Pandi is coming in there. So siddhe shabdartha sambandhe lokataha artha prayoge shabda prayoge shastrena dharmaniyam kriyate. That is the first vartikam in Paspashanikam of Mahabharata. Shabda, artha, and the sambandha between them are nitya, siddha. Siddha means nitya. Siddha annam means food is ready, like that. Then how do you know lokataha? Loka means in Vyakarana everywhere, Shishta loka only. You cannot take an auto driver's language and they go on doing analysis. No. Loka means Shishta loka. So lokataha shabda prayukte, artha prayukte, shabda prayoge. The loka, Shishta loka, the people, Shishtas have been using these shabdas in particular arthas. That is there. Okay. Artha prayukte, shabda prayoge, then why shastram? The question Patanjali rakes of this question. Some people were asking, Vedanno Vaidikaha, Lokanno Laukikaha, Anarthakam Vyakaranam. What you are giving, what Mani is giving? Shabdan Shastram. What do you mean? Shabdas. Shabdas, which Shabdas? And two kinds of Shabdas. Vaidika Shabdas, Laukika Shabdas. Oh, that is the thing. Okay. In that case, we have learned Veda. Bhadranganne Vishrumayama Devaha, Bhadram Vashyema Kshabhirjayatraha. Shantirastu, Puštirastu, Tuštirastu, Vruddhirastu, Vighnastu, Ayushmastu, Arogyamastu, Swastishivam Karmastu, Karma Samruddhirastu, Veda Samruddhirastu, Dhanadhanya. What you call Pujahavachan. Shabdas are known through Veda. Loka. In Loka, we are speaking in Sanskrit medium only, so we know Laukika Shabdas. So we got both Vaidika Shabdas, Laukika Shabdas. Why this Vyakarana? See how beautifully. Logic, very strong logic. Then, siddhe shabdartha sambandhe lokataha artha prayukte shabda prayoge shastrena dharmaniyama kriyate. Dharmaniyama is being done. If you employ, this is the unique thing to Sanskritam. Rest of the languages, you may say schedule or schedule. You may say President arrives Sunday, American English. President arrives on Sunday, British English. He says that he is going, British English. He says he is going. In Indian English, we already have. I am feeling happy. They meant I feel happy. So many kinds of English. When I was giving a lecture in Osmania University, Hyderabad, some 20 years ago, I said everything about something Sanskrit. Any questions, etc. are welcomed. I was feeling. So then they said, you said about Sanskrit, okay, but what about English? Some English professors were also there for that. Then I said, English or Englishes? Then everybody was looking at each other's face. Bahuvachanam I am employed. I am sure. I am sane. I am healthy. Mentally, physically, and socially well-being. Health means. Then I said, you have British English, American English, and Indian English, etc. Chinese may also have their own English. I don't know. Okay. So what happens is, then Panini says, Shastrena Dharmaniyama kriyate. You see, there are Sadhu Shabdas, there are Asadhu Shabdas. These are things are beautifully discussed in Paspashanikam, the introductory part of Mahabharata. You can take any food to kill the hunger. But Ayodhya Kanda, he says, Panchamukha Bhakshyah, Brahma Kshatrena Raghava, Vishwamitra tells Sri Rama, only these animals only are to be consumed, etc. And if one has got the kheda iti kheda kama, it will give you difficulty, problem, or health, etc. So, any lady one can go. But Shastra says you get this lady, get married to this lady, and then you get do this thing, that thing. So, it is possible to do. So, Bhedaha will do, Bhedaha will do, Bhedaha will do. So, Bhedaha also will do. He is 2 weeks. Badha will do, Badha will do, Bhada will do, Bada will do. Yeah, and so Patanjali gives his own examples. Gauho is a Shabda. Shabda means Sati Shabda. People are using Gavi, Goni, Gota, Gopotarika, Ityavavadaya, etc. Because from person to person, village to village, house to house, village to village, town to town, it will go on changing. You cannot give a perfect list of, comprehensive list of Abhishabdas. So Sati Shabdas are less Abhishabdas. In that case, Panini says, if you pronounce Bhedaha with Dhatu, Ghani Pratyaya, Bhedaha is Sadhyalopi. If you employ that, you will get Punyam and you can just enjoy in Swarga, okay, go. Shri Punya Machilo permission. They come back, don't forget. Okay, through Dharma, if you don't go on Swarga, you may get moksha. Isn't it? That is it. So, Manini says, if you employ Vedaha, etc., you will get your leg broken. That is precisely what Manini wants to tell you directly. No question of indirect business. He went to read between the lines of Godari, Ganga, all that language, nothing doing. Either this or that, only two. You have to. I may forget. You might have received that connection. This Advaita Academy of Bengaluru asked me to give some lecture. I said Chatusutri for 4 sutras. Then they said somebody has stolen that thing. Okay, then can you suggest? No, I cannot. Then do one thing. Let us involve Vyakaranam and Vedanta. How Shankaracharya refuted Spada Siddhanta. Automatically, Sankhya, Nyaya Vaiseshika, Mimamsa will also come. And Alankar Shastra. Isn't it? So that I will discuss that. So they have given some link, because what they say is 1 hour lecture will be there, half an hour for questions and answers or any kind of doubts, etc. If any one of you is interested, then you may take up that thing. And also they are going to put it on what tube? Which tube? YouTube. Not my tube.
Guruvarya, Pota Siddhanta Nama in Vakyapadiyam in the first few chapters it comes.
Ashtaspata, Vandaspata, Padaspata, Vakyaspata, Jatispata, Yaktispata, Akhanda, Vakyaspata, Sakhanda. The same thing. Whatever is proposed in the seed form, it is there in Mahabhashyam. And the first Brahmakanda or Agamakanda of Vakyapadiyam discusses at full length. But there may not be time, we may not be sufficient, because we have to go slow, because people have to understand what you are talking about, because the connection between Vyakarana and Vedanta, and Shankaracharya refutes that. Shabda Brahma is refuted by Shankaracharya. Because otherwise somebody tomorrow will come and say Sparsha Brahma, Ropa Brahma, Shuddha Sparsha, Ropa, Rasa Brahma, Gandha Brahma. So many Brahmas will come. Shankaracharya's Nirvikalpaka, that Nirguna Brahma is put aside. Therefore, Shankaracharya, in line with Pauromimamsa, refuted that in Devatadhikara. Please view it. Okay? If you are interested. So that's
Acharya, where do we find this exact explanation by Shankaracharya of
Devatadhikara?
Okay. I mean, where is that book? Where do we find that? Is it a book?
Yeah. Brahmasutra Shankara Bhashyam is there. Now, parallel, another class is going on.
Yes.
Babaji is also attending regularly. So there, this Advaita Siddhanta is being proposed, that is going on. That also will come to an end in June, most probably. Samamaya Adhikaranam is going on. There Adhikaranas are there. One of them is Devatadhikaranam. In Devatadhikaranam, Shabda iti chenna the Sotram is there. Under that, Shankaracharya discusses the varnas just like a row of ants, Pipilika Panti, etc. And he says, no, Sphata Siddhanta is unscientific. It is not to be accepted. But this is only in line with Mimamsakas. Anyway, that is a separate discussion. Once you go there, you cannot return so easily. So, is it clear now? Today's this thing? Pradhana pratyayarthavajanam arthasya anya pramanatvat. Anya means here, Shastra says anya means refers to loka. Loka is praman. Whether they are going to take this meaning or that, etc., lokaha praman. Artha vishaye. So, Shastram has got nothing to do, nothing to say in this regard. Is it clear? So, whatever I have given, explained, anything more? Okay, any doubts? So, why we have started? Shakti atasatha pratyayena, Acharya says. Sotram. Atas is a pratyaya. Most of the people, nobody touches. Actually, Anani, I told you I will give the sotras in a line. Pragivihya prakaranam is there in Tadhitas. Pragivat kaha sotram. Before that, till the point before that sotram, these sotras will run. Dikshibdebhyah, Saptami, Panchami, Prathamabhyah, Digdesha Kaleshu Astatihi. Actually, starting pratyaya is Astati only, not Atas. But since Atas is easy to pronounce, maybe Pandit might have taken Atasatha pratyayena rather than Astatyartha. Okay. So, Dik, Desha, Kala. What is the significance of these things? Nobody discusses here, even there. These are nothing but Maya Shakti only after. Who said there is Dik? Huh? Just to draw some lines and show me where is east, where is west. Who said? You just ask someone, where is it? Show me. Nobody can show. If the sun rises, that is east, left side is something like that. Isn't it? Because you have to perform. Turning towards east only, you have to perform these karmas. Turning towards south only, you have to make pitru karmas. So Sandhyavandana, etc. can be done either east or north. Isn't it? Anyway, all those things are there. Dik. Then Desha. What is this Desha? Aryavarta. Vechi Desha, this Desha, that Desha. Who said? Where are so many Deshas? Huh? Who said? It is also a Mithya.
Guruvarya, this Dik Desha, is it a sutram or is it like a gana or what is it?
No, sotram. Pragiviya prakaranam sotram, starting Dikshebdebhyaha, Dakshina, Paschima, Uttara, Dikshabdas are there, no?
Okay, so 5
Panchami, Saptami, Prathamabhya.
Okay.
Okay. Digdesha Kaleshu. When denoting these things, Dikku, Desha, and Kala. Kala. Where is Kala? I submitted a paper 25 years ago in Mysore, Central Institute of Indian Languages. People are saying, how can you say that? Guys, sit down and listen to me. Tell me, when Kala started? La 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 la. When Kala started? I don't know. I know that you do not know. Okay. When Kala is going to end? I don't know. When is the middle point of Kala? At least that of him. You do not know anything about Kala. Kalayati iti Kala. It is running the show. Kala pachati bhutani, Kala samharati prajaha bharatam. So, Kala, because otherwise what happens? The entire Karmakanda of Veda will go to drain. He says, Nagnam Prachi Vishe Yasya Devata Etasyam Pritivasantin Sandhyavandanam. So, towards all the Diks, you are offering Namaskara to all the Devatas. So, Dik is important and Sandhya Kala is important. Ahara Sandhya Upasita. Sandhya means Sandhi. Sandhi means the twilight, the point at that time. Sandhyayam Veda. So, you have to stick to Kala. So, Bhartrahari in Kala Samidesha of Padakanda, beautifully he explains. Okay? Says, Yamloko Nati Bhartate. whatever is said in Mahabharata. It is impossible to ignore Kala. You may argue, you may give a lecture and do everything, but if it is, if you are hungry, you have to go and have the food. Kala bhojanam, Ayurveda Sutra. At the same time, you take the food. Okay? Pratah Kala, Sayam Kala, take sleep. You have to go to sleep. If you do not believe in Kala, why? That means, Tamasya lokatantrasya sotradharam pratyakshate. What do you think of this? This Kala is a sotradhara. In Nataka, whatever the Kala says, you have to do. Kala pachati bhotani. Kala is treating the bhotas, pranis, just like cooking. Why cooking? Already in Karaka Prakarman, cooking is there. Why here also cooking? In cooking, you can kartum, akartum, anyatha kartum prabhavati jana. You can cook. You may not cook, you may half cook. You may spoil the dish. Everything is in your hands. Similarly, Kala may just to give you this thing, that thing, and all the things which you may think. Sukha, Dukkha bhasa is Sukha. What these people say, Sukha, I am Sukhi, Aham Sukhi. No. Dukkha bhasa, that is. Absence of Dukkha, not Sukha. People are gullible. They don't think about it even. So, Mahapuru Dhana Jana Yuvana Garbam Harati Nimeshat Kalaha Satam. What do you think of this? Just within seconds. You go to any country in the world today, just he was discussing with you Advaita Siddhanta. After 1 hour, he is no more. Why? So, Dik Desha Kala can't be put in one samasa, but nobody explains. In the commentaries, etc., they do not refer to Maya Shakti. These three are there in Maya Shakti. Lakshmi.
Guruvarya. So in this sutram, when you say Shashtiyatasartar
Shakti Atasartha Pratyayena.
So that
Shashti Atasartha Pratyayena. Atas is a Pratyaya. There are certain Pratyayas, not only Atas, Astati is there, Achi is there, Ahi is there. We are going to give the sutras now. In Tadhitak Pragivija Prakaranam, that is 5th Adhyaya, 3rd Pada, starting 27 sutra. I am going to give you the sutras and pratyayas. Any one of these pratyayas, Parastat, Adhastat, Parastat, etc. also you will get. Is it all these things? Dakshina, Uttara. In the sense of all these pratyayas, which I have given in 3rd Pada of 5th Adhyaya, you will get Shakti. Is it clear?
Got it, Guruji. So when he says Artha Pratyayena, he's saying in the sense of the word of the Pratyaya Atas. In that meaning.
That's right.
Okay.
But Atas is later, actually beginning is Astati.
When you say beginning is this.
Pani did not say Astatyartha Pratyayana. Pani said Atasartha. Why? They easily pronounce. Tell me.
But you are saying it should have begun with Astat because is there a Gana which begins with Astat? Is there a Gana?
No. Group of pratyayas.
Where is that group given?
I have given you one sutram now. I am going to read out.
5320. In 5326.
Fasting, that is starting. I will give more sutras and explain the pratyayas. Just wait. Lakshmi, tell me.
दक्षिणामूर्ति स्तोत्रे अपि माया कल्पित देश काल कलना वैचित्र्य चित्रीकृतम्
This Vishwandarpana Drishyamana Nagari Tulyan Nijantargatam Pasyanatmani Mayaya Bahirivadbhutam Yatha Nidraya Jastakshat Purute Prabodha Samaye Swatmanavevadvayam Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye Nama Idam Shri Dakshina Murtaye. Actually, what Shankaracharya did 3 times, top level scholars. Bhashyam, Shankar Bhashyam and Upanishads, Prasthanatrayam, Bhagavad Gita and Brahma Sutras. Lower level, Dakshinamurti Stotram, etc. Still lower level. Bhaja Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Mohanam. Samprapte Sannihite. Got it? So, in actually, the gist is there put in Dakshinamurti Stotram.
अत्र कलना इत्युक्ते किम्?
Kali Sarvarthavachakaha, note down. Kalihi Sarvarthavachakaha. The Kala Dhatu is there. It may be used Krishnam Kalaya Sakhi Sundaram Balakrishnan kalaya sakhi sundaram. So Jayadeva Ashtagiri is whatever is, wherever you come, you this kala is kala. So just meet Krishna, Krishnan kalaya, his sakhi sundaram Krishnan kalaya, amaya. There kalaya. So here, what is that you said?
Desha kala kalana.
Desha kalaka. This kalpita. This all this is just a person enters the world. Then he start. This is the desha. That is the desha, etc. Similarly, that is the kala. That is the kala. Then these are the directions, dishaha, etc. What is this? Whatever I said, mithya.
Mithya.
This is nothing. Only kalpita. It is artificial, not natural. Because it does not stand the test of such an examination. Isn't it? There what happens? In Maya, what you said, the prapancha is nothing but the manifestation of Brahman in different forms. Bahusyam prajayeti. Brahma thought, I will just myself reveal in so many forms. Then, but three things are required: Dikva, Desha, and Kala. So he took the help of Maya Shakti. So what do we see in the world is nothing but Brahman only, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, but associated with Maya Shakti. Since associated with Maya Shakti, you think he is my brother, he is my husband, she is my wife, he is my enemy, he is my mitra. Strictly speaking, if you remove Dikku, Desha, Kala, what remains? Brahman. Then, why Brahman requires the Maya Shakti? Because it wants to see that the beings would face their karma. Avashyam anubhavtavyam kritam karma shubhashubham. One has to face the karma. To make the beings to face their karma, punyam or papam, either, both. Brahman wants Maya Shakti. Then Maya Shakti, with Maya Shakti, what are they? All this Kala Shakti Mupashritaha. So there will be Avirbhava, Tirobhava, if you take Sankhya. So someone is born, after that he is gone. Nasha. You may add Nirukta, Shadbhava, Vikaras, whatever are there. That's not a big question. Did you get the essence?
Dhanyavada.
That means if if you have this kind of background, you can explain better that Dakshinamurti Stotram or Mohammed Garam or whatever it is. Upadesha Panchakam. Any questions, please? Now, Radhakrishnan ji, go through these sutras one by one. I am reading. Also, I give the prachayas. Dikshabdebhya, Saptami, Panchami, Prathmabhya, Digdesha Kaleshu Astatihi. Okay. Astati. Then, he connected sutram, Purvadhara Varanam Asi Pradhavaschaisham. Okay.
Guruvarya, can you give the number as well? If
53, 38.
Okay.
38 only have given now. No. 53, 27, 39. Then 40, 41, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 36 and 37. 38 also. Here the prachayas are Astati. The first sutra I have read now. Purvadhara Varanam Asi Pradhavaschaisham. Okay, Astati cha. So you will get Puraha, Purastat, Adhaha, Adhastat, Avaha, not very much used. Vibhasha, Varasya. Okay, Avastat, Avarastat. Ah. I have started just 2 weeks ago Bhuvneshwari Puja and Punyavachanam to my grandson. Savita Paschataat, Savita Purastaat, Savitottaraat, Savita Dharaat, Savitana Savatu Sarvataatim, Savitano Rasatan Dirghamayuhu, Navo Navo Bhavati Ityadi. So, there these pratyas will come. That is from Veda I am quoting. Actually, while teaching Vyakarana, it is better if one can give examples from Veda also. Because this Vyakarana is for both Vaidika and Lokik Shabda. But who is learning Veda? Although someone learns Veda, you know the problem. Those who study Veda do not learn Vyakaranam, etc. And vice versa. And although some people say, I studied Veda, I worked on Veda, I published articles, they studied just like that, not in the Gurukula. That means with Swara, they cannot pronounce. That is another problem. What to do? So, Astati, and Astati is also a pratyaya, Astati cha, Vibhasha Varasya, that is our Adeshan, that is leave it. Dakshinotrabhyam Atasuchu, this is what is taken by Pranini. Atasuchu. Dakshinotrabhyam Atasuchu. Dakshinataha Uttarataha. What does it mean? Dik Desha Kalavrittibhyaha. And in what sense? Panchami, Saptami, Prasamabhyaha. Okay, so Panini does not repeat all these things there, but simply says, I have given these pratyas. In 5th Adhyaya, 3rd Pada, you take from there. In that sense, you will get Shakti. And Ancher Luku, Luktadhita Luki, Prachi, Udak, Udakcha Vivashaha, Vedam, Upari Uparishtat, Upari Uparishtat. Okay, here, Ril Pratyaya and Tatil Pratyaya. Paschat, Paschat is also Apara is replaced with Paschat, Adesha. Okay, Uttaradhara Dakshinat Atihi, Ati Pratyaya, Uttarat, Adharat, Dakshinat. Then Anavanyatarasya will come in the next sutra. Yana do not take it. Then Dakshinadach, okay, Dakshina Vasati, in the sense of Saptami, Panchami, and Prathama. All the meanings. Vasati, Ahicha Dure, we have already touched this. Anyara Ditarate, isn't it? Dikshabda, Kancha Anjotra Padat, Ahi, you have given all this. Ajahi Yukte, Ahi. So Uttaracha, Uttarahi, Uttara, all these pratyas are there in the name of Atasuch, in the sense of Atasuch. That is what is meant by Panini. By Shashti, Atasatha Pratyayena, Etat Yoge Shashti Syat, Dikshabda iti Anyara Ditarate Dikshabda, iti Panchamiyaha Apavadaha. Panchami is Vihita, it is Apad. Gramasya Dakshinataha, Koraha, Korastat, Upari, Uparishtat. Got the examples? Is it clear? Because without quoting the Tathisutra, if they say Asatha Pracha, Asatha, what is understood? Okay, Enapad Ditiya, Enavanyatarasyan. Just now I said no, that sutra is there. Under these sutras only. There, what happens is Enapa, Anyatarasya, Enapa Ditiya. There, Ditiya Bhakti only will come. And Yanapa iti yoga vibhagato shashtiyapi dakshinena gramasya va dakshinena Yanapa. Yanapratyaya. Okay? Gramasya, gramam. Either Ditiya or Shashti you can use. Dhorantikarthaihi shashtyanyatarasyam. Dhora.
When we say enap, that pakara is it, what is the prayojanam of the pakara as it here?
Anudattau suppitau. Anudattau suppitau.
Arthat?
Anudatta swara.
Oh, Anudatta. Oh, okay, okay. So it's not fit or anything like that. It's complete
Takara, Tit Swaritam, Swaritaswara. Takara.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Like that, the swara is prayojanam.
Okay. So you said Anudatta I'm just trying to find the
Anudattau supitau.
Anudattau suptitau. Okay, I'll get the number. Thank you, Guruji.
Pratyaya parasya adyidattasya anudattau supitau. Third adhyaya, the chain goes like that. Huh? What happens is you should have almost complete Panini on the tip of your tongue. Now 99% people do not learn Tadhitas. There was a question: who are bhaktas of Radha? Radheya, Radhiya, Vishnu, Vaishnava, Shiva, Shaiva, like that. But what about Radha? There are also Purushas and ladies. In BVP, it has come. Some scholar has given Sastya Devata. This question is about bhakti. He was referring to Sastya Devata is Yaga. Vayur Devata Asya Vayuviya. Agni Somau Devate Asya Agni Somi Yang Soma. Like that. It is Devata. That means that is karma. Sastya Devata. Panini gives Bhakti Sotram. So Radha Bhakti Asya Pradhachaha. One Sotram is there. Radhiyaha. So Radhiyaha Purushaha, Radhiya Stri. Both when you make Radhiyaha Purushaha, Radhiyaha Striyaha, then what will happen? Radhiyaha. Paman Striya. Ekasar Sotram is there by Panini. When there is Purusha and Stri, Purusha will remain and meaning, loss of meaning is covered by Ekasar. When you are saying Vraksha, Vraksha, Au. This is just mathematics. Vraksha, Vraksha, Au. What Panini says? Otherwise, note down. Sakrudicharitaha Shabdaha, Sakrudicharitaha Shabdaha, Sakrudicharitaha Shabdaha, Sakrudevartham Gamayati, Sakrudevartham Gamayati. This is in Nyaya, common. This is very much important from Karka point of view also. If you want to denote one thing, okay, one Shabda you have to employ. If you want one cow, you take 40,000 rupees to and get one cow. If you want two cows, 2 into 40, 80,000. 3 into 40. Like that it goes on. Is it clear? Mathematics. Okay. Here, Sakrutu Ucharitaha Shabdaha, the Shabda which is pronounced once, Sakrudeva Artham Gamayati. It denotes only one meaning. So if you say Gauhu, one cow. If you want two cows, what are you supposed to do? Gauhu, Gauhu. If you want to 3 cows, Gauhu, Gauhu, Gauhu. Oh. If you want 10 cows, 10 Vrakshas, 10 times Gau Shabda or Vraksha Shabda, whatever is there. Oh. Great. Then Panini said, no, don't do that. Whatever you are doing in that animal, this thing, Santa we call in Telugu, market like thing. Don't apply here. Let us do one thing. What is that? Sarupanam ekasesha eka vibhaktau. In the same vibhakti, if you have samana ropa shabdas, gauhu, gauhu, same form, then ekaha shishyate, only one will remain. That means rest will get lopa. You have to delete all the other things, but only. And then what about the loss of meaning? No. There won't be loss of meaning. Who said? We are going to add, if it is a dual number, some people said dual number. I said, don't get dual. Dual is Dvandva Yuddha. Dual is Vivachanam. So dual number, I will add Au. So, Vraksha, Au, Vrakshau. 2 trees. So loss of meaning is compensated. Similarly, if I want 3 or more, add jas pratyay. So au jas. Ekasheshah. Vriksha jas. Ekasheshah. Vriksha jas. Vriksha prakriya. So the loss of meaning is compensated. Nashta parihara. Now understand what is Ekashesha? And the comparison with mathematics?
What Guruvarya? Mata pitarau iti shishyate kila.
Then this is one kind of thing. Virupanam, there are some Vartikas, but here what Ekashesha Prakaranam is there. So Bhattochidikshita in Kaubudi says, Samasa Kurta Dita Sanadyantada Ekashesha Pancha Urtaya. Whereas my book is there 4 Vrittis in Panini. I have taken from Nagesha's Manjusha. Nagesha says Samasa Vritti will do, you need not separately count to Ekashesha. Why? Because into Ekashesha, Dvandvecha Anuvritti is there. Wherever there is Dvandva Mata Chipatara, there only Ekashesha comes. So by Samasa Vritti itself, Ekashesha is also taken care of. So Mata Chipita Chipatara, Shivacha Shivascha Shivo, Sripam Vacha, Radhiyascha, Radhiyaha, Puman Striya, and so on.
Acharya, this is only when Dvandva Samasa is made between male and female, or it can be Rama Lakshmano, Rama.
If you Dvandva Samasa is a Chathe Dvandvaha. What do you mean by that is Dvandva Samasa? There is no Ekashesha. What is Dvandva? Ubhaya Padartha Pradhanaha Dvandvaha. I have already given, I think. The meaning of both the words is important. Rama is important, Krishna is also important. In Rajya Purushaha, Rajapurusha, Tatpurusha Samasa, Uttara Padartha Pradhanaha. Raja Sambandhi Purusha is important. You want to bring Raja also? You may bring Raja and Purusha also. If you suppose I ask you, Raja Purusha Manaya, you will go and say, my Guruji is asking for both of you, come on. Don't do that. But the Purusha who is working with Raja only you will bring. That means Raja is Apradhana, Purusha is Pradhana. Is it clear? Tatpurusha Uttarapadartha Pradhana, Paurapadartha Pradhanaha, Avyayi Bhavaha, na Gauravam, Agauravam. Okay, here the meaning of na is more important. This will not change. The next one may change. Okay. Then Bahuvrihi. The name itself is Bahuvrihi Samasa. Bahavaha Rehayaha pulses. The one who has got Bahutsa is Bahuvrihi. So Anyapadartha Pradhanaha. Pedam Ambaram Yasyasaha. The one who has got a yellow costume. Here Peta Shabdartha you have given up. Ambara Padartha also you have given up. But you said Petambraha Vishnu, the meaning of Vishnu outside world, which is not involved in this samasa, is taken as important. Is it clear? So Mata Chipita Chipitaro in such cases, Buddho Yuna Talakshanas Chedeva Visheshaha, that is the Yakasesha. The Yakasesha Prakaranam is there. Then you will find all these examples. So Ramayanam. Nobody gives you the meaning of Ramayanam. What is Ramayanam?
Ramasya Ayanam, Ramayaha Ayanam.
Ramaya. Who is she? Did you see her?
I mean, Sita.
Sita.
Sitaya's Charitam Mahati. It is defined in the
You
beginning.
are going to quote Puranas and all that. What we want is Ramayanam. Ramasya Ayanam. You said. Huh? So this is Natvam will come, then Ramayanam will have. But only Rama is being taken care of.
Sita.
Mimamsa does not accept Dampatyo Sahadikar. And Valmiki is describing both. Amma, you cannot escape so easily.
Ramayoho Ayanam, we can.
Ramayoho Ayanam Vigraha is okay. But what is Ramayoho? Who is the other person?
Sita.
Who said how? What is it?
I mean,
Vigraha.
Shivascha. Shivacha Shivo.
Accepted.
Sita cha Ramascha Ramo.
What? Who said? Where did Panini say this? Where you go on doing like this? So, I have given in the internet. Most of the people do not explain two things. One thing is what is the Vigrahakyam of Ramayana. Second thing is in the beginning why Sita was in Lanka. Does it need the answer? Third thing is you already know Ravana Nenda has got its Tatparyam into Ramastuti. Nahi Ninda Anyaya. We have already discussed. So that there will not be any dvesha generated in your mind against Ravana once you study Ramayana, isn't it? See, Vedaha, Veda Prachayat Sadasit Sakshat Ramayanatma, isn't it? It is a Veda. If you learn Veda, you will get a dvesha against someone. Is it Veda? No. Therefore, while giving lectures, the Pravachika has to say, here Ravana Nenda will be there, there Duryodhana Nenda will be there. Here Ravana Nenda has got not its Tatparyam into Ravana Nenda. That is not the purpose, not the purport import. Rather, Ravana Nenda has got its Tatparyam into Ramastuti, according to Puravameemamsa. So, Duryodhana Nenda into Dharmarajastuti. Therefore, your mind is not polluted. The problem is that what 100% people don't care is they cannot maintain the mind, a fresh mind. Chitta Shuddhi is not being maintained. Always some dvesha or something, this thing, draha, all that thing, krodha, etc. Therefore, what happens? Your health is automatically spoiled. Come back. That is one thing. Second thing is why Sita was in Lanka. Answer is provided by Valmiki in Balakanda that Sri Rama was born in Karkataka Lagna. Shankaracharya's case, I discussed Shankaracharya's horoscope 2-3 years ago on one Shankar Jayanti day in Telugu. On internet it is there. Why everybody is talking about the Brahmasutra Bhashyam. And let us discuss his horoscope. Nobody does it. In his horoscope, all the Karkataka is Lagna. He is not going to get married at all. Moksha. So, leave it. So, Sri Rama, born in Karkataka Lagna, is the one who is born in Karkataka Lagna, the spouse, okay, maybe husband or wife, will have either chronic disease, Dirgharoga, or Viyoga for some time, or death. Take one Indian Prime Minister lost his wife, another Prime Minister lost her husband. Why? Karkataka Lagna. We do not think for so long. But you go on asking, I go on responding at full speed. Got it? So now, Ramicha Ramascha Ramo. Ramayo in Ramayana. What is Rami? Rama, Puyoga Dakhyayam Anim Sutram is there. By that Sutram, when Purusha Yoga is there, Sambandha with the Purusha is there. Nish will come, then Punyoga Dakhyayam, Rami, it will become, she will become. So Rami cha Ramascha, since Sarupa, they are just Tripam Vacha.
Rama is not a right word for Sita.
No, that top, you are making top, Ayajata stop. Akaranta, if it is Akaranta, then you may just add a top pratyaya, top, dap, chop, nish, nip, neem, see. These pratyayas are there in Sri Pratyaya Prakaranam. Striyam, if Sri Vivaksha is there, sometimes as Vachaka, sometimes as Jyotaka, both Pakshas are there. Patanjali says, okay, there Akaranta, you will get top. Otherwise, some sutras are there. This is Punyoga Dakhyayam. There is Purusha Yoga is there, Akhya means name. Say Rama is a name. Then you will get this three pratyaya and Rami it becomes. Ramicha, Ramascha, Ramo, Ayoho, Ramayo.
Ayoho, Ramayo.
Ramayo, Ayanam, Gatihi, Charitram, Charitam, whatever you want, you interpret, doesn't matter. We don't take seriously that.
Acharya, even Rama is Akaranta Padam.
Pulinga, Akaranta Pulinga. But the Badhaka, that Apavada Sutram. Ajajita stop initially Samanya Sutram. Punyoga Dakhyayam is Vishesha Sutram. Or Apavada Sutram. Apavada means Apojyate, Bhajyate, and any Apavada. Badhaka Sutram. Okay, so that will overrule this. Is it okay? Therefore, where are we? So this is the Ekashesha we discussed.
महोदय
हा.
तत्र रामयोः अयनं यस्मिन् तत् रामायणं
Ramayoh Hayanam Ramayanam. First make it Shashi Samasa. Then Upacharattu औपचारिक प्रयोगः ग्रन्थस्य नामापि रामायणम्.
ओ एवम् एवम् एवं बहुव्रीहिः वक्तुं न शक्यते वा? रामयोः अयनं यस्मिन् तत् रामायणम्.
Think about it. Because
यतः रघोः वंशः यस्मिन् तत् रघुवंशम् इति उच्यते खलु.
रघोः वंशः रघुवंशः यस्मिन् तत् इति उच्यते वा? रघुवंशः रघुवंशः रघुवंश. No, what Panini says is adhikritya krute granthe. In Tadita Sutras there is one sutra. Adhikritya krute granthe. Adhikritya Ramayoh Ayanam adhikritya krutah grantha. But that prachya will not come. Upachara. Upacharika prayoga. Upachara means in the secondary sense, not in the primary sense. Primary sense will be Ramayoh Ayanam, Ramayanam. Okay. Purvadatta samujñāyām agaha iti natvam. Rama Purvadat samujñā is there. So Purvadatta samujñāyām agaha is sutrena natvam. It is most probably in 7th adhyaya. Ramayanam. तद अधिकृत्य ग्रंथोपि उपचारात् रामायणम् इत्युच्यते. If you learn Vyakarnam, nobody can stand before you. That's why Mamatacharya says in Kavya Prakasha, Prathamethi Vidvansah Vayyakarnaha.
Dhanyaloke खलु महोदय.
It is Dhanyaloka. Yes, Vidvansa Vayyakarna. That is from Dhanyaloka. But in Mamatacharya also says, Vidvan, this Sparkatena it is there. So Vidvan, okay, whatever it is in Alankara Shastra and also outside in Shabar Bhasham, etc. What you call Abhiyukta. Abhiyukta. Who is Abhiyukta? Who knows the Padapadartha Jnanam? Vyakarana Molatvat Sarva Vidyana. This is clearly stated in Vakyapadiyam Brahmakanda. Isn't it? Yatho Vyakaranam, how can one study Shastram? A couple of days ago, someone sent me some request. Someone sitting there in America, he said, no, the Shabar Bhashyam, Kumar Bhatta Vyakyanam, Prabhakar Vyakyanam is nonsense. I want to comment, I want to interpret Jamin Sutras. So he brought some book, published or perished is this Sutram in America. If you do not publish, you will not get the promotion. Even today in India also, it may be the same situation. Whatever it is, then he asked me to do a critical review. I said, who is he? What are his qualifications? Did he learn Vyakaranam? Did he learn Nyaya Vaisheshika? Did he study Mimamsa of 12 Adhyayas? Does he know what is Kalpa? Does he know Jyotisham? Agnyanna Padi Kritika, Nakshatram Devamindriyam, Nakshatra Ishti in Krishna Yajurveda. Because Grahajapa, etc., falls under this Karma Kanda. He wants to interpret sutras of Jaimini without minimum knowledge. And he refutes those things. I do not believe in favor and infection. I have written. I do not believe in favor or infection. But that does not mean I should just take and refute the whatever is said in Chatta Samhita, Vatapitta Kapha, Jara, etc. and all that. No, that is due to yoga projection they have given Maharshis. Who am I? So, you may not like many things. He may not like many. Actually, many people do not like many things in the world. Isn't it? But it will not happen according to their will and wish. It happens according to Radhakrishnan ji. Everything happens according to
destiny. Dishti.
Karma is there. Otherwise, these people would have done many things. That's why Brahman wanted, Amma, you're telling me, I will take care of you, Maya Shakti. No, you go where you want to go. Move on the road, you will get Karola. Careful. You are about to ask something?
Yeah, so Adhikritya Krite Grante. So when you say Ramayana, what is the pratyaya there? Like, okay, say Ramayoho Ayanam iti Ramayanam iti Siddham.
Shashti Tatpurusha. So there will not be pratyaya. Aupacharika prayoga, in that sense, Aupacharika prayoga. Upachara means there will not be any pratyaya.
But what is the Praman? What is the, is there a sutra for that?
For that, there is no any specific sutram, but in commentaries it is there. If you want Upachara, it is there in the Vaisheshika Darshanam. Many people do not know. In Vaisheshika Darshanam, this Upachara is taken up. Upachara to Granthopi.
Okay. Upachara is
Which Grantha, not any Grantha, but related to Ramayana only.
It is taken from Vaisheshika, Mahodaya.
Many people do not know that Upachara is there in Vaisheshika Darshanam. Nobody reads Vaisheshika Darshanam. Suppose you ask about Manas. Vaisheshika Darshanam, this is Anu Manaha. Manas is Anu Parimana. See, people, even Nayayikas do not study Nyaya Sutras. Do you know? They mean only that Navyanyaya. And they go on. If you quote the Nyaya Sutram, then they say, I don't know, did not study Nyaya Darshanam original. That can. We have studied the modern Navyanyaya. Dharma Vachin Vishaya, Shabda Buddhitva Vachin, Dharma Buddhi Visishta Jnana. Nobody should know. That was taken up actually to refute Bauddham, etc. But somehow it fell in the hands of Nastikas. They started saying something like that. That's why Shankaracharya says, Shruti Matastarko Nusandhiyatan. In Brahma Sutras also, the Sutram is there in third Adhyaya, Takka Pratishtanat. Okay, we are studying more other Shastras rather than Vyakaranam, it seems.
So, Guruvarya, before we close this topic, one more question. So, you said Anudato Suktito for the Pakara Prayojanam. You said another, for Takara, you said another Sutram. What is that?
Tit Svaritam. Tit Svaritam.
So that means
Tavyat is there.
Okay.
Nyat is there. Yat is there. Takara.
So, Tit Swaritam would be for the Takara as it letter, right?
Kaha idu yesi saha tit bahuri. Titu. Tidanta tit takara. Gaha ikaraha. Takaraha. What you call it sound. It yesi saha tit. For example, nyat, tat, yat, etc. Nyat, yat, etc. Tavyat, tavyatavyani yaraha. Rahado, nyato, acho, yato. Isn't it? Like the sutras are there. So all both Tadhitani Kradanta. So all these Prachayas you take, Prachayanta you take, Prachaya means Prachayanta only, Shabda only you take. Okay. Then they will get Swaripaswara. Tit Swaritam. Nitya, then Nityam. Yakara, Nakara, it's Nityam, Ajitatpaswara. And anyway, there are Swara Prakriya is there, it is put on back burner. At the end of Romdi, you will find all the Vedic Prakriya. People don't understand. Hereafter, there will not be many people who will explain what is the interconnection among Shastras and how to understand, how to explain. Will be there. People don't want to learn, although I want to train. Swami, any question? So, it is going to 8. Anapadvitiya Dorantikarthaihi Shashtyanyatarasyam. So, Anyatarasyam Vikalpena. Dora Antika Arthaihi. Etaihi Yoge Shashti Syat Panchami Cha Anyatarasyam. Doram Nikatam Gramasya Gramadva. The usage will be Gramasya Doram Gramadva. Nikatam Gramasya Nikatam Gramadva. Yovidathasya Karane. Okay. Vidajnane is the dhatu. Vidatha is with jnanam. With means jnanam. Piprachya. Harsasya pitikruta tuk. Actually, that is not required. With itself is jnanam. Okay. Vidajnane. So, jnanam arthaha yasya sata vidatha. That is it. Avidatha, it should not be jnanarthaka. Avan, that kind of, in that sense, jnaha karne karnarthe janatehe jnajano jya. So jnadhatoh ajnanarthasya jnanartha bhinnasya, not ajnanarthasya. Careful. Jnana bhinnarthasya, not in the sense of ajnanam. Because generally people are living in, unless they approach some guru or acharya or get some jnanam, they are living in ajnana only, avidya. Why is he doing that? Someone asked me. I said, due to avidya. I said, what did you mean? It takes half an hour for me to explain. So at some meeting, he had mic weakness. Someone asked him, we are going to offer sammana to some person. Please. He wanted to speak. Here there are people who have got pravesha into vidya and avidya. So the thing is, if one has got pravesha into vidya and final examination will not be there, he won't attend such meetings. If at all someone has that there is no pravesha pariksha into avidya, actually people all are in avidya only. Isn't it? He doesn't know that. So janateha ajnanarthasya karane shashatvena vivakshite shashti syat. Shashatvena yahkaschana sambandha. If shashatvena vivaksha, I told you, it is dominating. In Tadhitas also tasyedam seshe Panini says. So sarpisho jnanam. Okay, sarpisha. The sarpis is, isn't it? With sat. Actually, sarpisha is the meaning. Through sarpihi, I told you, I will give you that sarpis, etc. Different kinds of ghee. Okay, I'll give you. Okay, so here sarpisha is actually what is meant, karnartha. Sarpisha is taken as an upaya, as a device. In that sense it is used. But sarpisho jnanam shashti is used. That is idiomatic usage, nothing else. Okay, adhigatha dayeshan karmani.
So what does it mean, Acharya? Sarpisho jnanam?
Sarpisha, sarpihi upayatvena pravartate. He has got the sarpis he has taken. For some, there is some problem. For that, sarpi is the upaya. Then sarpisha is to be used because this is a karanam. Asadharanam karanam karanam. So sarpisha it is used. But usage is sarpisho jnanam. That means sarpishaha upayatvena jnanam. Okay. So he took sarpihi as an upaya, as a karanam, to solve some problem, whatever it is. See, in Ayurveda, etc., sarpihi is useful in so many cases. So in something like that, it is used sarpisho jnana. So Panini has to offer, because he has to cover all kinds of things. So Gyo Vidatsasya Karane is the Sotram. Although it is Karnartha, what should come? Katsu Karanayoho, Tritiya has to come. But here, Shashti is coming. That's why he says, how can you just denote when it is in Karnartha, leaving aside this Tritiya, how can you use Shashti? Then he says, Shashatvena vivakshite. There is a vivaksha that sarpihi is anyway a karanam. Nevertheless, we will take it that there is some sambandha between this sarpis and jnanam. Okay. Therefore, although it is in karanam, shashti will come.
So what is the meaning of the whole thing? I don't understand the relationship.
Sarpisho jnanam means sarpihi, ghee. Is taken as an upaya to solve some problem.
Yes.
It may be medical. Okay. So here, when sarpihi is taken as an upaya, what does it mean, karma? It is karma now.
Yes.
Because with sarpihi only he is going to do something by which the problem will be solved. Then what does it mean? It is karma only.
But
if
it's
it is karma, what should be vivakti?
What is its relationship with the word jnanam?
That's why he says shashatvena vivakshite. Shasha means any kind of sambandha. If in one thing, if jnanam is there, in that it is a karanam, isn't it?
Yes.
When it is a karanam, the vivaksha was there that I will take it as some sambandha. Actually, there is no, strictly speaking, see what happens is, these two are nouns. Shashti is not a karakam. Shashti comes between two nouns, isn't it? So, when there is sambandha vivaksha, any sambandha, you said dharma jigyasa, brahma jigyasa, karmani, sheshe, shashti. What does it mean? Dharmam janami, jnatamichhami, isn't it?
Right.
This is called karmani shashti. Similarly, here karane shashti. How can you say it is shashti? Sambandha is vivakshita. Vivakshataha karakani bhavanti. It is up to the speaker to employ this one or that one depending on the. So, sthali pachati, sthalyam pachati. Sthalyam is taken as, although it is rikarnam, it is taken as karta, kartri, sthali strilingam. So, sthali pachati. The cooker is cooking. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Om Namo Parvati
धन्यवाद गुरुवर्य.